situation so that he knows where he wants to be at this stage of the race. He studies this style of racing, and the homework could be paying off. He's running toward the front, but only a few laps to go, guys.
And behind them, Ryan Newman and Carl
coming too.
Yeah.
These fans are standing. They're excited for Junior.
Oh, yeah.
They see this.
Whoa, Kyle Busch coming. Did you see his hands working the wheel there? He had his hands full. Lap ago, we heard on Kyle, it was Kyle Busch's radio.
Here we go. Here goes Keselowski now around Stenhouse.
Kyle had something on the grill, apparently. We heard from his spotter saying, okay, it's gone. That was that move we saw out of traffic. And Paul Menard again.
Now another right front tire down on this 98 car.
Still under green. Not anymore. Caution's out for debris from the 98 car with 5, now 4 laps to go.
Oh, my. Oh, my. Well, you had to know when you saw that tire that there was going to be debris. Oh, yeah, it's everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, no choice but to throw the yellow right there. And there we go. Man, you can see that tire pop.
Same spot on the racetrack, too. After the first one came back, got on the... Oh, yeah, look at all the debris.
Yeah, there's a little bit there.
Yeah.
Oh, people hitting it, too.
All right, Mr. Champion Crew Chief.
Man.
Do you pit? Let me set you up here. Gatano, Keselowski, Stenhouse, Sachs, green flag.
Junior wanted to push, and he got it right from the very beginning. Man, Joey Logano is all over it. Here comes Harvick and Keselowski back on the outside, though.
Brendan Gaughan bobbing into the outside lane, coming into the picture. 62 car with a push from Clint Boyer. Whoa, contact there.
Keep them straight for now.
That was Kligerman on the back of Harvick. Gaughan with a run to the outside, now bump to the inside.
Yeah, the bump drafting's getting a lot harder here, and I'm not sure these guys can keep control of these cars like that.
Meanwhile, Earnhardt Jr. and Logano was shot out ahead of the pack. If they get to the white flag before a caution flag, then the race is in its last lap.
Looks like they're going to do that. White flag in the air.
White flag at Daytona. Stenhouse in the mix in the 6 car.
If those front two get side by side, that could open the door for Stenhouse in that 6. He's had a great run all night.
Kyle Busch still bottled up back in traffic. He's 11th.
Looks like Logano might be waiting till turn 4. He's getting a run right now.
Stenhouse pushing, pushing. Here goes Keselowski.
Got a wreck in the 3, keep coming.
There is a car in the wall behind them. Here they come to the checkered flag.
Man.
And Earnhardt is going to drive a number 3 car to victory lane at Daytona again. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins.
Well, damn. Good job, guys. I'll tell you again, thanks 88 crew for the pit stop. Tony Jr., I appreciate your work, man. I love winning races with you, buddy.
Incredible. I don't know if you guys, but I just cheer
Good work, TJ. You did a good job. You guys built a hell of a race car.
The car that got in trouble was Brendan Gaughan,
Appreciate you, Richard.
who has driven around and
Put
moved
this
across
together.
the finish line.
Kelly.
Wow.
Danny, I know you didn't work on the Wrangler car, but you did work on that 3 with Dale. It's great to see this. This is something I'm glad just to be up here to witness.
The emotion from Tony Uri Jr. after his car took the checkered flag. Mike?
And Tony Uri Jr. collecting his thoughts right now, wiping a tear from your eye. What does this mean?
Man, you know, we've lost everything here, and to come back with that number and do this, that means everything.
Can't follow that up, guys. You hear the emotion? A very, very special win for everybody involved with the 3 team.
Well, I tell you what, we have all, I think if you followed racing for a long time, you experienced the highs and the lows. Dale Earnhardt Jr. driving into victory lane a moment ago and climbing out of his car. Much to the delight of the fans to celebrate with his crew. After a wild finish at Daytona that saw Earnhardt Jr. hold off the rest of the pack. Now, let's take you back to that last lap and show you the trouble. Brendan Gaughan, 62, Trevor Bayne, 99.
Oh, got clipped just barely by the 99. See, Trevor Bayne gets a lot of damage also.
And that was all behind the leaders up at the head of the pack. The caution flag did not get waved, and the lead pack steamed to the finish line. Junior had enough to hold off Logano, Stenhouse, Keselowski, and all the rest. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. has won tonight here in Daytona. We go to our regular victory circle now and hear from tonight's winner.
So, safe to say you celebrate this great victory?
Yeah. I don't know where to start, who to start thanking. Liz is alone. I want to thank Wrangler first off. I told him I wanted to run this paint scheme this year. I didn't, we weren't asking for more money. We just carved off a little bit of what we had in the personal service agreement, and we'd make it work. I love working with them. They're such a great company. So I want to thank them. I want to thank, in no uncertain order, Rick Hendricks Motors, the engine program stepped it up for us, and that's what wins races here. So I want to thank those guys. They deserve a lot of credit. I want to thank the fans here tonight. I didn't want to do a burnout and tear the motor up because we just said we got to learn what we gained on the motor, take it back, and try to figure out how we can make it better, see how the wear was and stuff. But I want to thank the fans for coming out. It was a great crowd. My General Motorsports teammates and all the guys at the shop, the 88 crew pitted the car for us. So I want to thank them for doing that. Everybody just volunteered for this deal. So I feel lucky. I feel really lucky. I was so worried that I wasn't going to win because nothing but a win, was good enough. Yeah. Well, just for everybody in the world, if you didn't win, it was what a waste of time. Why to do it? So I worked hard to try to win it, and not only for Daddy, I'm proud of of him going to the Hall of Fame, and he would be proud of this, I'm sure. And just all his fans. He has so many great fans. Not just mine. This is for his fans. Hope that they enjoyed this. This is it. No more three for me. We'll win, and this will be it. That's it.
You drove up by the wall. You looked into the eyes of a lot of them. What'd you see up there?
Oh, I don't know, man. I couldn't see that good. A lot of sweat, and I just...
What'd you feel?
Didn't want to do a burnout because I wanted to tear this motor apart and see what we did, how we improved, and it's emotional, I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of, I'm proud to have done what I did with this group, the JR Motorsports group. I'm proud for Richard and Teresa and everybody who was associated that came together to make this happen, but mainly the fans. I hope that they really got a lot out of this, and because it was trying emotionally to put it together. I'll quit yapping. Y'all go interview the rest of them guys. We're glad, we're happy. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. It was a good race, and I enjoyed it.
We're glad you put the three back in victory lane. I know a lot of people are, Dale. And as we look back up here, I think Doc is caught up with Richard Childress right over there. Let me just ask you real quick.
Sure.
When you gave him a hug, what was that like with Richard?
Well, he just said that Daddy would be happy, real happy. And who would know better than him? I feel the same way, but I never knew what I was going to get with Daddy sometimes. But he was a loose cannon. But Richard and him were great buds, and I don't know how this happened. We didn't have the best car early in the race. The 20 car had to run on the back straightaway. I thought the race was over. He ducked out to try to look, and the 6 didn't go, so he pulled back in. Who knows what would have happened there, but these things are a lottery, and I just feel real lucky to have won the race, and the whole package with the car and team and Richard and everybody else, just real emotional. But I'm glad for him. I want everybody just to be happy. That's all.
I think they will be, because you have a heavy right foot and big shoulders to do this, Junior. Let's go to Doc.
Just a few